YouTube. This is gonna be my video on my Strc low center gravity chassis for the Slash 4x4. I got this around winter time. I think it was like right before Christmas I got it. I put it all together and I wanted to do everything like right at the beginning, but I decided not to, and I just ended up running it. I got Panther boas on it with Proline Renegade wheels, Proline Flowtech body, with the cutouts cut into it, stock bumper with the center brace cut out and the top bar cut off, stock rear back bumper, and I use body washers. You have to cut them in a square in the back, but it's no big deal. The back cut-ups I got done too. The paint, it's not Lexan paint, it's actually car paint from PPG. I don't know if you know, but it's a big brand of car paint, and it's they call it a Panther pink. So here's the chassis. It's a really nice chassis. My video right before this is the very first run of it. I'll tell you everything that was new that I got on it that was in that first run. The tires, the wheels, the Proline Pro Track kit. So these are the SCTE offset wheels, Techno RC, I believe M6s, yeah, M6s, Pro Track length, also have the aluminum hexes, STRC bell crank with adjustable servo saver on it also. I did have one problem on the first run, and that was the screw coming out. So now it has a big long screw in it, as you can see. Focus, yeah, so it's a really big screw. And then this bar on it, I don't know why, but it was like wicked fat on the side, so I just like ground it down. So you can see it's like kind of crappy looking. I like this top plate. I was thinking about, I don't know, yeah, you can see that line right there. I was thinking about just cutting the center brace and leaving like these for support, because that supports the bell crank, and you need that top one for the sway bars, which I ran black sway bars for the first time. Awesome. Also in the first run. And yeah, you can see inside there and stuff. There's a lot of slop in the front end in this. With the setup as the stock, I got the Slash 4x4 Ultimate, so it came stock with these and the big bore shock switcher on it. I wanted to put Hot Body's Z8 shocks on it, but I just didn't get the money for it, so yeah. And then as you can see, it has low C springs in the back. I've actually ran these before. I had them on my original setup, and the Extreme Racing aluminum shock tower, that was new, and black sway bars in the rear, also Technos in the back with the aluminum. I think the aluminum hub is coming in a 4-pack anyways, but it has all stock electronics except for the servo, which is a Savox 1258 TG. I like that servo, it's really fast. It's great. You can't see the thing on there because there's electrical tape over it. It's like glued the receiver to the electrical tape around this, and I did that to keep that wiring and put it through that because it was a really long wire. And just VXL3S stock. You can't fit a fan on it because I have a fan, but I can't fit it on here. And same motor, stock gearing. For rear diff is I think rear diff is just grease. Yeah, because I took it apart because before I knew a lot about RCs, I just, I took it apart because I heard, like, grinding. No, I didn't do that because I just greased the gears, like the planetary and the ring gear that goes in there. And so yeah, that's stock in the center, and I think stock in the center is like 100,000 weight. And then the front has 15,000. Mugen 15,000 weight. Yeah, it's dirty, but I think you can see this cleaned up a little bit. Maybe, I don't know. But just stock rear bumper. I think, yeah, one of these, like this one was real. They were real stiff when I first put them on because they were just sitting in one of my parts box because I was gonna get the Hot Bodies D8, and I didn't know what I was gonna do for electronics. I was thinking Novak ballistic, and I wanted to keep this servo, and I was probably gonna do DX3R, but I just decided I have the stuff, so I might as well run it. So I put it together, and it actually handles really well. I think I have 55 weight in the front, 55 weight in the rear, the low C springs in the back, and the stock progressive rate springs. It doesn't honestly seem that much heavier, but all the weight is much lower than stock, so it handles very well without doing any setup. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but like the front end is toe end. I didn't even plan on doing that, but it has that, and it handles very well. So I was very surprised at how well it handles with no setup at all. And I was using hold on, I can grab it for you, the battery. Yeah. So in Eco Power, it's a mains brand of battery, 30C 7.4, 5,000 milliamp. It's very good battery, and this only fits standard battery, like standard size battery packs. But yeah, once I get it tuned in, I think it should handle phenomenally. Yeah, I was very impressed with it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos on it.